What up, Noah? First to arrive. Let me send out the blast real quick. What up, Juan? What up, Krins? What up, Papa, big boy? Alright, the blast has been sent out. What up, Tick619? What up, Craig? What up, Mangle? Enjoying the usual Discord mayhem. Sounds good. I just did a podcast with OPSEAT. What up, Pacob? Yeah, this chair I have behind me, one of our sponsors. This is going to be a long bonus stream. Love your channel, has helped my gameplay. I'm very happy to hear that. That is what it exists to do. What up, Yseri? What up, Grombane? Long time since you talked to me. So I just got the Blitz predictions done. I did that podcast. I did a roster review. What up, Mark Dine? I don't think I'll be getting a 12 days of YouTube video done because like it's almost 7 p.m. already and I'm just getting into what's going to be a very long bonus stream. I want to watch for the whole stream, but I'm leaving for work in 15 minutes. Dang. This roster review finally got done. Okay. How's life been treating you? Something's good, something's bad. I'll be at the airport, you'll still be streaming. It's not the 7 p.m. part, it's how long the stream is going to be and how long it'll leave me after it's done. It's not like I'm trying to go to bed now. It's that I have this many Blitz charges. And I have my daily achievement charges and my challenges charges. And none of them are claimed. And I have to blow through 1,100... No, I have to blow through 1,400 Blitz charges, or else these extra ones convert to gold. So... Finally got my Quake to 7 stars. Nice. Is your dog okay? No. So, I didn't really want to get into it first thing, but so my dog tore her CCL, which is the same as an ACL in people. Time to go hard for
top 25.
Maybe. I feel like a lot of other people will have the same idea with the same resources, though, and we'll just all be competing against one another. Hey, top 1,500 for Bullseye. But, anywho, my dog needs a $4,000 surgery, and I have to somehow come up with $4,000 that I don't have. So that's how that's going. Is my dog's leg is messed up. So incredibly tired. If I sleep now, I'll feel like shit in 2 hours and I have to leave. Or you won't wake up for it. My 2 red stars today were 2 1-star dupes. Are you talking about the ones you got from the milestones? Because the ones from the milestones, it would make sense. Never mind, I guess I confused myself. Don't you get 3 from the milestones? I think you do. Yeah, because that's 2 right there, and then that's the 3rd, yeah. Yeah. 2 red star boosted my Spidey. Nice. Hope you can come up with money. I'm going to do what I can. It's 3 a.m. Oh, well, welcome. I'm glad you... Where are you that you're waking up at 3 a.m. for this? Hello, Loki Thor. 5 red star Iron Man. That's amazing. Got a 4 red star Quake. Deleting messages on YouTube streams are weird. I'm never doing that again. What messages did you delete? Can you repeat what you said about the Blitz charges? Why do you have to use them? Do they convert to something else? No, so it's not that. The UK dumbass at 3 a.m. right now. First off, it wasn't you that said it. It was someone else, and I don't know where everyone else lives. Second, why do you think I know the time zone in that irrelevant country that they call England or the United Kingdom or Great Britain or Pick one of the 7 irrelevant names for it. I'm just kidding. Viewers from the UK, I love you guys. I just like harassing Veteran because he has British pride, which, well, he shouldn't be allowed to have that. But anyway, so it's not that the Blitz charges I have will convert, it's that I have 100 sitting here, and I have another 270 sitting here, and they won't go over the cap, and I'm already over the cap, so to even claim those, I have to get under the cap. I don't even have British pride, I just hate America more. What's going on? Why are people deleting messages? Hello from Ontario. Oh, nice. Oh, a 7-star Kingpin? That's pretty sick. I don't have any 7 red stars. I don't even have any 6 red stars. But I've got some pretty good 5s, so. 4 red star Widow? Nice. Why'd you say post a better link? Whatevs. Are you and Valley doing any more videos together soon? We've talked about it. I don't think we have any formal plans to work on any specific videos, but sooner or later we will, and we've talked about it. Your Orange Matt's video is really helpful. Good. I hope most of my videos are pretty helpful. And the ones that aren't, I hope they're entertaining. Might have been the only YouTuber that plays MSF that had positive things to say about Red Stars. And keep in mind, it's not like I'm a huge fan of them. I don't love them. It's just, I didn't think they were the worst thing ever. Like, there were certainly plenty of things about them that sucked. There were just also things about them that were nice. And I didn't think they were going to kill the game. Which turns out, they did not kill the game. But so, people took that and spun it as like Khasino loves red stars. He's basically Fox Next in human form. But all I was saying was it's not the worst thing ever. Chillax. That was about it. I wasn't like, oh, this is great. I love it. I don't. I really don't. I definitely would have preferred other alternatives to red stars. More star progression, good. Red stars making it totally RNG, not so much. But, yeah, they could have made worse decisions, so. You're gonna get carpal tunnel? Probably not. Stop watching mobile gamer stuff because every other video is him complaining about red stars. So the thing is, there's a big audience for outrage content. People want to be mad anyway. What up, Marvelous Wapo? But I try not to make outrage content. I mean, I will speak out against something if I think it's absolutely horrible and horrendous. I will make a video saying this is some bullshit, but I try to keep it positive. I'll do the majority of my bitching to the devs with more direct channels. I'll just message them and say like, hey, this is some bullshit. Don't do bullshit. You gotta change this. But, how much you spent on red stars? I don't know the exact amount. So for the first, like, 10 days, I bought every single possible red star offer just as, like, an experiment to see how far that would get me. And I haven't since. Have not bought any. I think I get that 99-cent, like, orb raffle thing, which is a couple times landed on the red star. I pretty much always get that one. It's hardly a necessary purchase, but I don't really miss 99 cents when they offer it to me. And, you know, one good premium pull or one good gold orb pull or one good red star orb pull, any of that makes 5 of those purchases way worth it, so. Ever hear back about your shield farming that you got almost no shards? I have to check, actually. I might have. I have to check. 4 red star Ronin the other day. Oh, that's not the worst drop ever. Ronin is going to be really, really good soon. Fox next wins again. What up, TJ? Can you explain again why Panther and Miss Marvel combo well? So Black Panther gets resets when he kills an enemy. However, something that's unique to Black Panther and not other characters, Miss Marvel calls hero brawlers for assists all the time, and Black Panther is a hero brawler, and she also assists on hero brawlers' turns. And Black Panther is unique in that he gets a reset when she assists him, and also when he assists her. So whether she randomly calls him and he kills someone, he gets a reset, or if he kills someone with his own turn, or if she follows up on his turn and kills someone, he gets a reset. So since any of those things give him a reset, they combo really well together. And she gives ability energy to hero brawlers and stuff, so it's just, you know, just a great situation for him to be in. First crack of the Ultimus node, it went as poor as could be expected. Give you a... Oh, the defense down didn't take. Are you serious? I think that was gonna disappear anyway. Man, that did like no damage. At least we got a defense down on him. Oh, seriously, operative? Yeah, that heal's just not worth it. I'll have a scientist heal him maybe. Or not. Give some offense ups. There's a defense down. Finally, he's ready to use this ability again. Goodbye. And auto fight because it's over. You heard Ronin is going to be awesome? I leaked the concepts behind his rework on my Twitch stream earlier. I leaked the concepts for all of his abilities. Have you unlocked Ultimus yet? Yes, I have. You'll see him in this very Blitz rotation. Dude, same veteran, same. I have no plans on watching Bird Box. I do have plans on watching Bandersnatch, so I excuse me, I immediately went to a subreddit for people who are finding all sorts of Easter eggs in that movie and figuring out how to watch every possible variation of every scene and every apparently it's like 5.5 hours of footage, and they found like if more footage gets added to it later where that'll be. So, but no, I haven't watched it yet, but I am a big fan of Black Mirror, so. Oh my god, Loki Thor, why? Is it worth using cores to refresh Pyro energy? If you're trying to farm more Pyro. He's a good character. Like, I don't know if it's... Since, like, it depends on what your Power Core income is and how comfortable you are spending them. It's probably not your highest priority, but it's not wasteful. Like, Pyro's a... Wow, he just dodged the sniper special. But Pyro's a really good character. Nothing wrong with farming extra Pyro. Will you stop dodging? Come on, this is tier 1. You're not supposed to dodge this much in tier 1. Thank you. Check Discord real quick. Okay. You had needed me to stop what I was doing so I could admire your red stars on your shield medic? Like, nice pull, but I don't know if that's like, hey, stop what you're doing and look at my pull. I don't know about that. Seems like a coulda waited situation to me. Other than Carnage and Captain Marvel, what new characters are being released? I try not to talk about the new characters that are getting released because Fox Next does not like when I leak new characters because they have agreements with all sorts of other companies and avenues and promotional outlets whereby they officially confirm or deny characters. They don't like me being the source of character announcements, so... Do you think red stars should be removed or reworked? I would retune them. I don't know if they need to be removed. I would retune them so that the power curve isn't so preposterous. And I would make changes to how effective they are in the short term. How far along is your miles? Oh, my miles is gear tier 11, 6-star, 6664 abilities. Did the character chat you posted yesterday hint at some new characters? You mean the character chart, like the tier list? Nope. What shield minion should I leave out if you have Nick Fury? For what content? It's a different answer depending on arena or raid or which. Did you find out if Carnage will be available in Mega Orbs? Nope. Whoever said Blitz, it's Green Goblin who will be available in Blitz. Carnage is going to be in Premium Orbs and a new character offer. Did he really just have his jump on turn 1? Would he get energy from Luke? Ah. Really? There we go. Dang it. Had Red Skull, Kingpin, Ant-Man. Oh, no. That's... So first off, that was really, really old. I was just showing that as an example to some other people about some other stuff. That's actually a very old version. But so that shows characters we might see one day. Like it had Falcon on it, it had Mantis on it. Those are certainly characters we might one day see. But those characters, as far as I know, all exist in the realm of like depending on what else we got going on. We got them a good amount done. We can always go back and get them fully ready to release whenever we get a chance. How does Fox Next determine these Blitz teams? Yes, someone was actually running that team. But you have to remember that, like look at the team I just ran, right? So if you saw this team, would you be like, is someone actually running Bullseye, Nebula, Ronin, Ravager, Boomer, Hand, Archer? But, like, yes, I actually just ran this team. So just because it's someone else's team doesn't mean it's someone else's main team. When I downloaded BlueStacks from your or anyone else's link, it says it may hurt my computer. Should I trust it? Well, I'm using it right now, so I would say yes, you could trust it. And also, thank you for using my referral link. Yeah, we'll go with these guys. When will Green be available? I assume you mean Green Gargoyle, aka Green Goblin, sometime in the next month. presumably. Let's give you guys a bunch of debuffs. Oh my god, did Crossbones really just resist everything? Holy crap. Clunk. Oh, he had offense down. That's a bummer. And flip. When she doesn't slow herself, that move is sometimes not the worst thing ever. High praise, I know. Oh, I totally should have used that offense up. Oops. Oh well. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Number 3. Now he has an evade. Alright, that took care of him. Sure, let's... Oh, she slowed herself. Oh, and he got no debuffs! Really? All you did was screw us over? No debuffs for him? And then half these debuffs are going to expire before you even take a... You had a moment there where you looked like a usable character. Oh my god, then you leave yourself slowed. You're so useless. Do you think Green Goblin should look the way she was? I much prefer Glider Green Goblin. I know this is Ultimate Goblin, so this was supposed to be Ultimate Green Goblin, just like Miles Morales is Ultimate Spider-Man. In the code, he's listed as Ultimate Green Goblin, so it kind of makes sense that Ultimate Green Goblin looks like this, but I would have preferred just normal Green Goblin. Yeah, I like the glider. I don't like this ugly gargoyle with like a pot belly. Yeah, it's not my... Hashtag not my goblin. Yeah, I guess we can just do something like this. Yeah, what else? I feel like we don't even need hand sentry there. Is Kree Royal Guard here? Kree Royal Guard is just bad enough to be just good enough. Sure, man. Like, this team should still be fine even with Kree Royal Guard, so... Oh, holy crap. What are these matchups? Good God, maybe it won't be. Holy shit. No, I don't think we beat any of these teams, actually. What in the hell? Alright, let's see if we can get a different matchup. Hell no, I'm not taking like all villains into the defenders. Alright, what if we did Ant-Man and Wasp? Same exact matchups. Okay, then we are going to skip this team, and we're gonna jump straight to a Kree matchup. Here's Ultimus. Someone was asking if I had Ultimus. Well, here you go. Who are we missing? Oracle. So this is Ultimus and the Kree. I think I'm gonna fight that team. Honestly, though, this team is really nuts. So it's gonna. This team is gonna be Sabretooth chain, Wolverine chain, Daredevil chain, Deadpool chain. Like, I'm just curious. Like, we might just lose this match, and you know what? I don't give a shit. Let's see if we can lose this match. Like, those chains are nasty. If you had to guess when you think the Kree work will finally come, that would be late February, early March to coincide with the Captain Marvel movie. I wonder if we can get this kill without... Oh, really? That revive? Get out of here. Oh my god, and then he dodges. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I love this part. Alright, so here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 or 7 buffs on Luke Cage. Full health. This is the one thing that Ultimus is good for. We're going to go ahead and slow-mo it. Goodbye, full health Luke Cage. That is literally the only time Ultimus ever looks good is against Juggernaut or Luke Cage. Why is he so bad? He's just really slow, and like this middle ability does almost no damage and it has a 50% chance to clear one ability. So like, why would you ever use it? His basic is stronger. When do you ever need a 50% chance to clear one ability? This ability sucks. You never use it. His passive gives him block chance, but he's not a tank and he doesn't taunt. On kill, he fills speed bar, which is nice, but it has to be on his kill, and he doesn't actually get that many kills. Then, his basic attack is weak, and it has a chance, a low chance to apply ability block, like big whoop. And then he's got, so like everything about it sucks, like slow, speed bar when he gets a kill, which is almost never because his special does negative damage and his basic barely does damage. He has one redeeming ability, which is his ult, which is available like once every 9 turns or something ridiculous like that. And that ability is only good against someone with a crap ton of buffs. If you get to use that one ability on one person, does he one-shot Juggernaut? Sometimes. He certainly can. It's on you. But yeah, he's just not good. Double Shard Days hate me. Oh, that's brutal. That sounded violent. Alright, let's see if we can not go against all defender teams. Okay, see, that's better. I would fight them. I would also fight them. And that's a defender team with no Punisher. Let's try this goofy team. You need 5 rocket shards. She immediately just jumped down and is trying to follow you. Courtney. Yeah, she just wants to go with you, so. Yeah. Guess we'll focus Yondu here. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god. The Nobu revive. Aww. The Nobu revive and then she just died anyway. Well, Yondu's dead. Those summons did not last. I do want to get a reset from him, but I have to get someone low enough. Alright, at least now a bunch of people have counter. So you got countered. Fucking ow. Alright, I think here's his reset. Oh, let's get that reset. Okay, 70% of his turn meters back. Just enough to rewind his entirely. Worf. And the summons. And that's an evade and a counter. And you're dead. GG. Vet, are you actually trying to go to sleep? Like, that's just gonna be worse. It's just gonna be worse, not better. You're not even, like, you're either gonna sleep through it or just wake up feeling like death. What up, Swainhammer? How's your dog? Not good. She actually completely tore her ACL and needs a surgery that's like $4,000, and I somehow have to figure out how I'm going to afford that. And I don't know if that's a thing that we can do, so that's where I'm at with that. Oh yeah, I can just use Korath on this team. What? That's an interesting team. Randall. Which one would I rather face? I think I'd rather face this one because we can ability block Cap, so let's try it. Yes, that is BS. People keep saying that about how good is a full hand team with Nobu and Electra. Not bad. Not amazing. They could use a little bit of help, but it's not that bad. Excuse me. Well, I mean, he's just gonna heal up. Any debuffs I put on him, he's gonna heal them. See? I don't know if that was worth it. Well, so we don't even need the ability block now because she can just stun him. This slow hit 4 people. Alright, so the one had an evade and the other dodged it, but still it was a good time to use the stun. Alright, that's a kill, gives him a speed up, but then he gets hit really, really hard. I guess we can drop the AoE. We can ability block Night Nurse here. I guess I'll taunt on Hulk just so that Korath doesn't die. Have a slow. Here's the taunt. Okay. Gonna wait one turn so that they don't all have defense up. Ant-Man can copy that. Or steal it rather. Okay, that's another kill for him. Okay. Sure, just because. Boop. Zap. She dodged it. The assist, and blam. What is the best all-minion team? Shield. Way to exchange event orb frags for premium frags? I've talked about this a few times, but I'll mention it again. I might need to make a video on it. But so Disney now owns Fox, and Disney doesn't like to own companies that make games. So there's a good chance that Disney will close down Fox next. But that is very, very different from the game just being shut down, because the game is super profitable. So one of several things may happen. But one of the things that could happen is Fox next just buys itself out, like reforms as an independent company, buys the licensing, and keeps working on the game and making money from it. Another thing that can happen is they just sell it to another developer, and that developer just takes it over and runs it as their game now. And if it's super successful and makes a lot of money, then they're gonna, they might do an even better job than Fox Next has. The likelihood that they just pull the plug on it is pretty slim. It could happen, but it's not likely, just because you have a thing that's just making a bunch of money, and if something is sitting around making a bunch of money, there's usually not a strong reason to just say, we don't need to make that money. The best team for passing the villain campaign? I would need to see your roster, because I could tell you the best team, but you won't have some of the rare characters. So I would need to see your roster, and that's what I do in a roster review. Okay, I am missing from this Operative and BP. Where's BP? BP. Sure. Did I not realize this was a Groot Rocket combo with Spider-Man defense downs? Oh shit. This is very bad. Very bad. Dead. Dead. go ahead and protect him. I think that timed out. Alright, did. Remove that. Drop that slow. Big heal. Dead. Remove that. And... oh, that didn't quite do it. Well, let's just be rude then. Bink. How are you able to check out someone's roster? They send me screenshots of it on Discord. First Elite Red Star Orb pulled a 5-star Ravager Bruiser. It's better than I did earlier today, man. I got a 4 Red Star Kree Royal Guard. Ugh. Just ugh. Like, yours isn't great, but I would trade you in a second. I think that's all the garbage disposable teams before I get into the sure to win ones. So I'm gonna see if we can squeak out another win or two from these other teams. Who am I missing? Oh, you. Yeah. See, I'm down to fight this fight. Punisher and Miss Marvel are on a different Blitz team. Who would you pair with Defenders? Spider-Man. But there's just a lot of options. Like, the Defenders are solid enough. If you're talking about a Blitz team, pretty much any damage dealer will be fine there. Like, you can throw Deadpool, whatever. Like, it depends what, like, where your deficiencies are in the team. Like, which abilities have you not upgraded yet? But for the most part, they're pretty solid. I would say any city hero is going to do really well because they'll get the benefit of the healing. So, city hero, strong choice. But this is where the fun begins. Let's see if we can 100 to 0 this Luke Cage when he only has 5 buffs. That's a yes. Bye. What? How are you supposed to farm when just starting out? I can't do any content? I mean, there must be some content you can do, and the content you can do must be giving you stuff to benefit what you have. But as long as you're logging in often enough and claiming all your stuff, can you give me a roster review? If you sign up for one, I have a giant list of people waiting for roster reviews. They pay for them. So I'm happy to give you a roster review, but I can't spot you on a free one if that's what you were asking, because that wouldn't be fair to all the people that paid and are waiting. I used to do them for free, and then I had 200 people waiting for them. How much? Depends on what specifically you need. Anywhere from $9.99 for just a Blitz team review up to $24.99 for a full workup every game mode. I think we can get another win out of if I combine like the best of multiple teams. I'm thinking if we do something like this, we can. This one's kind of close. We might lose this one, but I'm a gambling man. Recently unlocked Fury at 5-star and event with 10k disparity between Nick and Trooper. That team is still sure to win. Yeah, so the power disparities. So first off, power disparity, it changes like as you go up. So like the difference with like having a bunch of 30Ks and then, oh my god, they one-shot Wasp. Oh fuck me, that was not good. But if you have a bunch of 30Ks and one 40K, like that's fine. Oh, at least they're getting the full brunt of the slow at least. So there's that. Wow, and then a kill? Whoa, are we bringing this back? I think we're bringing this back. Haha. And then he wanted to use his nuke. So Daredevil's supposed to be the sworn enemy of the hand. We're gonna see if he can kill all of us. Nope. Just because I can. Bye. But yeah, disparities matter less as you go farther on, and then certain team comps can support power disparities better. Did I call him Deadpool? I meant Daredevil. I might have misspoken and said Deadpool, but I didn't mean to. If I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can just beat this team too. Four straight days of no drops. It's brutal. Miles is a good character. Does he enter a team? Yeah, sure to win team. Is your alliance near the top? In terms of what? Collection power, raid season leaderboard? I mean, by pretty much any measure, we're near the top. Not like top 10 or anything, but we don't try to do anything too crazy. Like, we're in the top 1 to 2% in the raid seasons. We're gonna be going really hard for alliance wars. I wanna be at least top 50 for alliance wars, but okay, she's dead. What do you mean he's in top 50? Who's in top 50? In terms of just power? If we are in top 50, it's like number 50. Like it's pretty close. They all dodged it. Goodbye. These are better slows. Nice, got the stun. Will you get out of here? I probably should have grabbed the buffs from Luke with Ant-Man, but... I'll do that now. Give me that. That's for me and Wasp. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, under Thanos, Mortal Kingpin, Crossbones, that's a decent team. No, it's not the worst. But, like, it'll do better than average. The villain synergy is nice. You have Dispel from Yondu. You have 4 characters with AoE. The defense up like that. That team will win in Blitz quite a bit. But it's a bunch of slow characters. Crossbones, Kingpin, Thanos. So, it's not the most competitive team, but it's solid. You should create a dodge team. Even the best dodge teams are kind of inconsistent. For Sabretooth campaign, it should be fine for Sabretooth campaign, I'd guess. You might think about switching out Crossbones. Crossbones is good in like short engagements, but once he does his big explosion, then he just doesn't do much. Any quick thoughts on the fear about Disney messing this game up? I don't think Disney will mess this game up. I was talking about it earlier. But while I think there's a good chance that Disney will eventually close Fox next down, there's a lot of options that actually lead to the same future or a brighter future for Marvel Strike Force, whereas it actually just completely closing down is pretty unlikely because the game makes good money. Like one of the reasons why there have been so many greedy moves lately, so many obnoxious cash grabs like red stars and stuff like that are because if the game makes enough money, then it'll have a lot more options. So that's my prediction on the situation, is that this game is doing just fine. Someone will see how much money it prints and pick it up, or the original dev team will reform. What tech team do you use? I use different tech teams for Raid, and I actually split up my tech team for Blitz. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he's gonna try to steal buff, so let's disrupt him. As a newer player, are we just screwed into using defenders for everything? No, but they are the strongest and the most easily available, so like you definitely want to start by using your defenders until you can get some stronger teams. They're your training wheels team. So you can certainly fight the power and use some other teams, but you know, I have to assume you'd want to use the most efficient, and the defenders are really, really good for very little effort and investment. When 5 days with no Jessica Drew drops. Should try farming Jessica Jones, maybe have better luck. The defenders are great late game, but they're not, you know, when you think of late game teams, like the defenders are up there for now for people, but let's just fight this one. After the training wheels phase, Avengers, Nick Fury, Brotherhood, Tech. Yeah, pretty much those are all viable options for different things. When's Goblin coming? Sometime in the next month or so. I would assume that they don't even have a date yet. Excuse me. They tend to do that stuff like the reason you haven't heard an announcement is because they'll do things where like they'll assume it's going to be next Thursday, but then they'll figure out like next Tuesday, like, oh, you know what, let's push it back another week. Like they're pretty loose about stuff like that. So I would assume that Goblin doesn't have a, you know, they might have a target date, but doesn't mean much. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, Ryan Reed. So, do you have an iPhone 6? Oh, thank you very much, White Tyrone. Oh yeah, so I did want to make some kind of video or content or something celebrating 10,000 YouTube subs. That's quite the achievement, and I want to do something to commemorate it. I've been so busy with everything that I haven't even had time to like think about it. So we're gonna do something. iPhone 5S. So that's the issue. How's my dog? I'll talk about it in a sec. But so that's the thing with the iPhone 5S. So any phones that have less than 1 gig of RAM are the ones that are crashing. It's just because this game requires more than 1 gig of RAM. So the iPhone 6S or below is going to crash. It's when Vision uses this special, the game just crashes because it uses more than 1 gig of RAM. So, yeah, I mean, not the newest phone, but yeah. Let's go ahead and drop this. All right, we're gonna pull the combo here. We're gonna rewind the turn meter here. Nice. The combo is in effect here. Now we're gonna smash the Hulk a bit, and then we are going to Alright, yeah, he goes next, so that's fine. Then we're going to share these lovely debuffs with those two. And then we're going to drop this AoE, fry those two, clear all his buffs with the first attack, and yeah. Suddenly it does not look so good for them. Ah. Oh, don't even get me started. Oh, so someone asked how my dog is. So my dog completely tore her ACL and needs a $4,000 surgery that I have to somehow come up with the money for. So that's how my dog is doing. Very, very cheery news. I'm probably going to do like a 24-hour fundraiser on Twitch to help my doggo's leg. Yeah. So it's not right. Like, I don't think I know anyone at 6 months playing who doesn't have Black Widow. Like, you get tons of premium orbs. It's really hard to avoid her. And then if you save the cores, like, you don't even need to use real cores. You can just keep a stash of 450 cores at all time from Arena. She shows up in the shop as well, and you can buy her shards there. She's supposed to be rare and hard to obtain, but any premium orb or mega orb can give you 50 of her shards. So it might take a bit, but everyone I know who's been playing at least 6 months has Black Widow and Nobu, so yeah, they're harder to get than others, but they're not impossible to get. When you say it's impossible for new players, like, nothing's changed. Like, everyone who's currently playing had it every bit as bad. The only exception is like beta players like myself. We had it easier, but pretty much anyone who's been playing since launch, they've just had more time to open more premium orbs, but it's not like she had a node at launch or anything. 85 days in and you have Black Widow? You can't avoid her. If you open enough premium orbs, she's in them, and they throw premium orbs at you all the time, so... Merc Lieutenant is really good? Yeah, he is. Alright, that's that sure to win team. Moving on to the Pun Fenders. Can we get more villains? That's villains. Carnage going to be premium only? Yeah, just like Sabretooth and Loki. Originally, his release is going to be a premium orb release, but he will have early access offer. More characters in premium now, so the odds of getting her have slipped a bit. Yep, she is slightly harder to get from that regard. But she's supposed to be hard to obtain. I get that that's frustrating, of course, but that's what makes her so good and so rare, is that it's a many-month achievement when you get her. Blam. They upped her percentage in the Mega Orbs. Nice. Did you just say besides Shield Medic? No, Shield Medic's good. Shield Medic's not amazing, but Shield Medic's certainly good for a new player. Like, perfectly worth using. I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe that's a visual glitch. Sometimes it looks like that, but the damage actually goes to the person it's supposed to. How do you know Carnage is coming in premium? Because there was a video about it, a Foxnext sponsored video from another content creator who announced it as such. And then any word on other characters in game? Yeah, plenty of intel on them, but so nothing concrete. Like Red Skull is eventually gonna get released. They're just waiting for a lull. Like Red Skull would not. So they tend to release characters based on, firstly, can we tie it into a movie like Spider-Man Miles Morales, Green Goblin? You know, they like tying into movie releases. Then, if it's not that, then you know, they look at other stuff like TV shows for Miss Marvel and stuff like that, and then they have windows between that where they release like the most popular characters, just in general, just like who are really popular characters that'll bring in new players. And so I would say Red Skull is not so popular. Who is the creator that was sponsored by Foxnext? I think his name's Hovenshire, or like that's how I would pronounce it. It might be Jovenshire, something like that. Best all-around team with Thanos in it? Well, you just left off like the two best characters to pair with Thanos, so. Oh, Joshua Ovenshire, Jovenshire. Got it. Who will they release for Endgame? Okoye, War Machine. That's my guess. Mantis is got some work done, so we might see her. Like, you know, there's no way to know for sure, but Falcon got a lot of work done. I know they got a good amount of work done on a lot of the Black Order. I don't know if the Black Order is going to have anything to do with Endgame, but a lot of options. Bam. What do you think we get first? Fantastic Four, X-Men proper? Who's X-Men proper? And like I said, they like to do movie tie-ins, and I think we have an X-Men movie coming out, so probably some X-Men. Keep putting BP as Demigod +1. Can you explain why and how he works and what teams to deserve that rating? Sure. So we have tier list stream video footage that you can go watch for exactly that reason. But since there aren't any other pressing questions, we have an X-Men movie coming out. Yeah, Dark Phoenix, man. But so he actually, I have. All right, I'll just show the clips again. After this match, I'll show you the clips because there's footage that showcases it. But Black Panther is a lot better than most people realize. People who've been following my channel for a while know what's up, but most people don't. So, here's what's up with Black Panther. Let me pull up the Vimeos. Are they? They're not. Oh yeah, they are. So, Black Panther stores turn meter. This is different than other characters that get resets like Cable and Gamora. If Black Panther gets 3 kills and his passive is at orange mat level where he has 100% turn meter, then he gets 3 turns. And if during one of those extra 3 turns he gets another kill, he gets to go again. So these videos are pre-Miss Marvel and pre-Orange Map. So this is just Black Panther by himself with 80% turn meter per kill. And you'll see 1, 2, gets him another turn, 3, gets him another turn, 4, gets him another turn. Now because he's only getting 80% each time, eventually it catches up with him and someone else goes because he's only at 80% before he gets to go again. But now with Orange Mats, he can get 100%. And so obviously any characters that give him offense up and or speed up and the enemy's defense down, it's a big asset to him. Now, this is a Blitz match, where as you can see, you have one below half health BP and a Gamora, and that's all they have left, a 14k and a 15k, against a 14k, a 15k, a 13k, a 14k, and a 14k. However, they made the mistake, despite having literally 1, 2, 3, 4, all 5 enemies left, they made the mistake of Yondu having a summon on the field, Kingpin having 2 summons on the field, and these 2 being low. So even though it is literally right now a, what is that, 8v2, bam, and now BP goes once, goes twice, goes 3 times, goes death proof, goes a 4th time, kills him, which gives him more speed bar, which gives him another offense up. This sets him up here. She gets stunned, which means he gets another kill, which gives him more turn meter. And as you may have guessed, they go ahead and win this match. So Orange Mats made this even more ridiculous. And in addition to that, Miss Marvel made him real ridiculous. Because unlike other characters, if Miss Marvel assists him on his turn, and he doesn't get the kill but she does, he still gets a reset. If he gets called to assist Miss Marvel on her turn and he gets a kill, he still gets a reset. So he can get a kill on his turn, he can get a kill off someone assisting on his turn, and he can get a kill and reset assisting on someone else's turn. So, it's pretty damn good. BP is a summoner killer? No, BP is a savage. You have to adjust your playstyle for a BP team. A lot of people, when they get someone low, that is exactly right. When he's real strong, when he's super powered up and he does tons of damage, yes, but right. He's not great in early and mid game. That's exactly right. Now, if they eventually release Okoye, he'll be disgustingly good. If you've read Okoye's kit at all, it's real ridiculous. Okoye is broken. I want Okoye to release tomorrow. Okay. If they release Okoye and Killmonger, I'll farm nothing but the Wakandan team. So, Okoye is already in the game, and Killmonger got quite a bit of work done on him. So, there's a good chance we will eventually see Killmonger. No ETA, but characters that get a lot of work done, it's easier for them to go back one day and be like, hey, you know, only take a little bit of work to get this character ready to go. So, very, very possible. I mean, they have the Wakandan tag. I don't think they put it in for just 2 characters, so. I'd farm that team too. I'm a big Black Panther fan. He's a badass. Storm shop the Wakandan tag since BP is her husband. I guess not in this iteration. This next part might hurt. 70,000. And he didn't even have a defense down. Good luck. How far are you in Dark Dimension? I've 100%ed it twice. How's Khasino doing tonight? Great stream, been lurking. Can't complain. Recorded a really cool podcast with OPSEAT just before the stream. Just really not sure what I'm gonna do with this Blitz, because I have so many Blitz charges, and like there's a lot going through mine in terms of, do you have Ultron? Nobody has Ultron. My newest YouTube video talks about why nobody has Ultron, but there's two difficulties of Dark Dimension, and you get Ultron when you 100% the second difficulty called Fear the Darkness, and you can't even bring characters into Fear of the Darkness until they are gear tier 13. And I know of only one player with a gear tier 13 character. But I think we'll start to see more popping up. I've seen more orange uniques in my shop recently, so I'm thinking they're going to start creeping in. I think I probably could, if I get close enough, I might do some shop refreshes. Try to get there, but what team would you build around Deadpool? The Miss Marvel Brawler team. If you have the Brotherhood and you don't have Sabretooth, he's a good replacement. But the Miss Marvel Hero Brawler team is probably his best spot right now. But he's pretty strong on any team. He's just really, really good against minions. So the bigger thing is less about who you put him with and more about who you take him against. I don't love this matchup, but yeah. Dang it. Like, blinding Deadpool will heal it. Blinding Mordo, his opening ability, ignores it. Crossbones will taunt. I'm pretty sure Sorceress will heal. Like, this is literally the only person. Oh, God. Well, alright. At least now we got 2 turn blinds on people. That wasn't too bad. Like, I don't love this matchup anyway, but I guess that's not too bad. What? You just tried to punch someone? Whatever. Let's give him deflects just because we can. No, my Merc Lieutenant. You jerk. I wanted to fire the Unibeam, but I can get a kill on Mordo. My summon! Alright, Deadpool, you're being a dick. Do you feel that Deadpool has fallen off at all? I mean, we did take him down a tier in the tier list, but so basically Deadpool's really good against minions, and with every new patch, you get new named characters, but not new minions. So every new enemy is someone that Deadpool's less effective against. He's still very effective, but he's obviously more effective against minions. And then another thing that makes him really strong is he's like virtually debuff immune to almost all the debuffs in the game. And the newest debuff that was just introduced is Disrupted, and he's pretty much entirely vulnerable to Disrupted. He's immune to a second turn of Disrupted if it's a 2-turn Disrupted, but he still feels the full disadvantage of a normal Disrupted. So yeah, the new changes have not been the most kind to him. What team power is decent for Ultimate 6 if we're going for 30%? 120k. Just a ballpark. I don't know these days. The Defenders teams probably can do better with less. You think Crossbones, Yondu, Rocket, Cap, and Gamora is a good main team? You really need some speed. Some speed and some slows. How to build a team with Spider-Man Miles? Is he Spider-Man and Venom given priority to being together? It's a little early to know how good a Spider-Verse team is going to be. You definitely do not have to put them together. I really like Miles on... Like, I like Miles with Venom, and I like Miles as, like, a controller. So the best thing is you can put all those characters with Miss Marvel on a Hero Brawlers team, and it'll do really well. Even with Venom, because he's kind of self-sustaining. But, you can also go the route of a debuff team, where you'd have, like, Miles, Venom, and then Mordo, Scarlet Witch, Loki, or Hand Sentry. You think they'll make an Ultimate 7 raid? I think they already made an Ultimate 7 raid a while back. Now, I'm sure that, like, if they launched whatever version it was when we saw it a long time ago, like, I'm sure it's not tuned, but, you know, at least the maps or whatever I think are already made. Could be wrong, I could be misremembering, but... not a big fan of these matchups. I don't like any of these matchups, so I will come back to them. See if we can get a good matchup for this team. No, the same matchup. Ooh. I wonder... This is a bit of a gamble. We might lose this match, but I wonder if we can sweep this team. My Miles team is the Hero Brawlers. Miss Marvel, Black Panther, Deadpool, Spidey, Miles. Yeah. What do you think of Mystique? She's alright. She's really good on a Brotherhood team. She's otherwise really just remarkable for her first turn burst. Leave Strange alone. Nice, got that offense down. Alright, so this is the part that I really hope I didn't misjudge. I need Strange to not die here. If Strange dies here, I've made a big mistake. So far, so good. Ah, big mistake. Big mistake. I made a big mistake. Shit, he was supposed to live. Oh. You son of a bitch, Yondu. No, and now the oh, God. Oh. Oh. No, stop. Oh. No, oh. Okay, okay, okay. Can you get a reset even with an offense down? No, she can't. No. Oh, God. Oh, everything went so wrong. Oh, everything went so wrong. Oh, man. Yeah. This is not good. Thinking many big mistakes were made. Can you kill him? No! Oh, we don't even get the Thanos AoE? Oh, everything in life is sadness and despair. Gamora, ah. I wanted to gamble on that on being able to get the strange winds off. Dude, you got like 4 red stars. All you gotta do is not keel over, man. Yeah, thanks for that. I like to gamble sometimes. Piss off. We can see in how you spend. Oh, that wasn't a smart gamble. Apparently, that one didn't pay off. All right.
Piss off, ghost.
Piss off, ghost. I mean, you can put Rocket Star-Lord with any team. They're on this team for a reason. And that reason is if I use Star-Lord's special, it guarantees Rocket and Star-Lord have their ults on turn 2. And because of Kingpin, they're guaranteed to have offense up on turn 2. So this team is all about blowing shit up on turn 2. Crossbones ult with offense up, also ready on turn 2. And if the enemy has any defense, Hawkeye can strip it with his special. So, what's your thoughts about the $15 Mega Orb offer? It's not bad. It's not a must-buy, but I was thinking about it. Like, I would get it, but I have to pay for doggy surgery. But I would buy it, but it's not, you know, if you are not in a position to buy it, it's certainly not the most necessary deal ever. But this is the same team that we had bad luck against. I don't like the matchup, but let's see. Tim and Apocalyptic Tim. Tim, you have an imposter. And he's asking the same questions as you. I mean, I guess I can fire this in a defense ups. I am going to save his ult since he doesn't have offense up. And then yeah, I think we can blow him up with crossbones. Counter. Bada boom. Oh, I failed. So he's going to... Yeah, damn it. Alright. Oh, but now we have to deal with a... Please, Blind Quake. Ah, not Kingpin. Come on. Oh my god. No. Not again, the same team? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. And he doesn't have an assist. You gotta be kidding me. So bad. Oh my god. Can't I just get a little lucky? Like, fine, I'll just avoid this team. I'm surrounded by morons. I didn't even look at the red star distribution, but I just keep gambling on that team, and it's 0 for 2. Wait a second. Can I actually... Oh, actually, that's a different matchup. Well, that's this matchup. Can I get that matchup? Cool. Alright, I'll take this one. Deja vu, yeah, dude. Other than team traits like Nick Fury and Brotherhood, what's the most annoying team to face? You said other than trait teams, but then you asked for a team. So, like, they're almost all trait teams. Like if I said tech team, that's a trait team.
Still doing a podcast?
Doing a stream, yeah.
A stream?
I am streaming, yes.
What did you do in your water this morning?
Pee.
Okay, well, she's crying.
Okay, so take her.
I really can't lift her.
Alright, I'll come bring her up the stairs.
And down?
No, she can go down just fine.
Okay. I'm gonna, like, call you or something?
Yeah, she'll wait at the bottom of the stairs for you.
She will?
Yeah.
You sure?
She's not gonna run off with a bum leg. Are you kidding me? When it... how... Whatever. Whatever. Shut your mouth. Reset. Thank you. Bye-bye. Step on your face. Other than those two, you listed Nick Fury and Brotherhood, so I guess the Defenders are the Miss Marvel Hero Brawler Defenders hybrid. Like, the ones that give me the most resistance are annoying. I hate fighting really heavy tank teams, so if it's a team that's just like, they're not hard to beat, but a team that's like Luke Cage, Hulk, Drax, Thanos, I'm just like, why? Why are you making me enter into a fight that's going to take me 7 minutes to win? Like, that annoys me. So I might have to get up for 2 seconds and carry my dog with an injured leg up the stairs when she's done with her walk. So if I randomly get up, that's what I'm doing. So won't be gone long. Tank team would not be as good as you think in Arena. We've had a few people try it, and it never quite works out the way we want it to. Oh shit, I was supposed to be attacking this guy. Whoops. I'm still gonna win, but whoops. Boom. Take care of your dog. I'm going to. I'm just letting you know why I'm going to be getting up in a sec. This is such a gamble. This is a crazier gamble than I feel like taking right now. I'll just take an assured win. Where are you, BP? Oh, thank you very much, Raid. I am glad they are of assistance. Which is better, Orb Blitz or Red Star Blitz? Red Star. Red Star orbs are much rarer. Do you think a Guardians team is terrible without Star-Lord? It's way less good. It's not terrible. Like, Rocket's strong, Gamora's decent, Drax is decent, but Star-Lord gives them all speed, damage. Like, he just really takes it to the next level. But if you have a strong Guardians team besides Star-Lord, you'll eventually have Star-Lord. Smack holy. Yeah, you guys fucked up when you charged my BP. And bye-bye. Oh, are you still alive? Crush. Is it worth building up Groot just for a Guardians Blitz team? No. If you have the rest of the Guardians, you can stick any 5th on there and they'll do fine. And Groot is not good for anything else, really, so yeah, I'm going to say no. Oh, I was supposed to go back to the other team. Oh well. Are they just never going to buff Groot? They're going to buff him. It's just not a high priority. Like, they can only do so much. They're working on tons of stuff, and especially now, it's the holiday times, but let's go ahead and, oh, that disrupted was less effective than I had hoped it would be. I should have saved the Pyro Dispel, but oh well. Smash. Oh, did you really dodge it? Did he just one-shot my BP? Son of a bitch. Alright, we'll take those buffs. Thank you. Yep. Okay, coming. Okay, I have to go grab my dog. Be back in 2 seconds. Could be the pain meds, but yeah. I mean, she will eventually heal from it, and like for the next few months afterwards, you won't even know anything happened. What level gear to unlock Star-Lord? On level lower on gear. I don't remember the initial Star-Lord unlock. It was quite a while ago. Whew. Sure, I'll take this. Can you see my message? Yes. What up? Oh, that's a 5 red star Yondu, huh? Alright. Really? One hit Gamora? Gamora, please. And then you ability block the Gamora. I need you to ability block the Yondu. Can we get an offense down on this guy? Nice. 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 Really? She died of the bleeds. Fucking ow! Asshole. Do you have so much energy from Blitz? They had some really cheapo offers that gave a bunch of blitz charges, but so I'm at 1,100 blitz charges, and then I can claim 100 more here, and then I can go into my challenges and claim another 270 here. So yeah, I'm doing good on that. Yep. All right, let's work on her. Let's see if we can ability block the Black Widow. Damn it. Can you get this kill? Nice. 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 That hurt, but it didn't hurt like 5 red star Yondu hurt. Nope. I'll take that reset. And I'll take that reset. Really wish the Avengers had better synergy. The Avengers actually have decent synergy if you take them all the way up. Like, Black Widow's level 7 special is really good for the Avengers. Like, their synergy's decent. And there are a lot of Avengers. Iron Man is an Avenger, Hawkeye's an Avenger. Like, they're really not that bad. Avengers Hybrids teams are still really good for a lot of stuff. They're top 5 for arena offense, arena defense, and raid, I believe. Top 5, not, you know, top 2 or 3. But they're up there. Sure. How are you already tier 8 on the Red Star Blitz? What's even crazier is I started like 2 hours late. But I'm gonna do at least 1,000,000 points in it. And then I'm debating if I want to use more charges and go to like 1.5 million in the opening rotation. So on my roster, I have every single character in the game, and there's only one character on my roster that I can't use for Red Star Blitz. Every other character is 4-star or above. The one character that I can't use is Sabretooth. He's only 3-star. You son of a bitch. This isn't gonna kill unless it chains all the way to that security. Oh my god, it did. That was fantastic. Pfft, he just dies anyway. Okay. Bam. Like, that's cool and all, but here you guys go. There you go. There you go. Bite. Is there an Avengers team that works for Raise an Arena without changing anyone out? There's an Avengers hybrid team that can go pretty much all the way, yeah. But they have to get crazy strong. Okay, well, so you're trying to build a very strict Avengers. Wow, what a win. That's what we do, man. Captain America, Black Widow, Quake, Vision, and Night Nurse is an excellent, excellent raid team with a lot of the Avengers. You can run Iron Man in place of Quake for a good amount of stuff and be 4 Avenger. And there's also some content you can do. Let's take her out if we can. Alright, close enough. I mean, if I do this, I won't be able to attack him, but whatever, he's disrupted. Uh-oh. What? That broke my match. No, what? No. No, no, no. How'd that break my match? Why? What? Ah. Come on. Come on. Rip. Looks like you got disrupted. Hardy har. Yeah. Do you always put your tank in the front corner? Yes. I always put my tank in a corner. Wow. And then that was the last of their Blitz charges for them. Now they're up to 50. Look at you barging in. Hey, doggo. That's a team I'm actually afraid of, but let's try it. I mean, it doesn't much matter if I take this guy out. Like, this is a scary villains team. Yeah, alright. Fortunately, they're slow enough. If you could stop blocking or dodging, that'd be cool. The triple summon, so he's got orange mats. I didn't even look at like the gear tier, star level, or anything. This might hurt. So that's an orange gear Thanos right there. God damn it. It's an orange gear Sentry. Orange gear Kingpin. Alright, so I think their whole team was just orange gear. Build the army. Oop. The assists. And dead. What should I do? Anytime vision. So, Pint of Guinness, do you have an iPhone 6S or older? Because you need a phone that has at least 1 gig of RAM to handle that. I can just fight that team again and get even more points. Okay. Yeah, that's all you can do is use a device that has a A giga, more than a giga rim. Nothing can beat full shield team. How much you want to bet? I will beat a full shield team right now. I will bet you 20 bucks. Depends on for what. I would say Fury Shield is the best overall, like the best in terms of well-rounded. But yeah, if you guys want to see a full Fury Shield team lose, I can show you. Okay. This is tier 8-3 too, so we'll probably find a massive shield team. Let's see what we can find. No, no, no. This might not find it. This might not find it. Let's see. No. So I guess I'll have to look here. Here, full Fury Shield team. There we go. 195,000 power. $195K is not even that high. What? There are people with 300K power teams already. Okie doke. Whiff. Summon. Whiff. 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 Alright. Okay. Yeah, sure. And if you look at our health here as we're finishing this up. As you can see, we're not missing much health. GG. So that's a Fury Shield team getting wrecked. Oh yeah, that's that. Alright, back to Blitz. It's only a 4K point difference. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. They're awful in the raid, though. The Brotherhood? Are there any teams you avoid with Brotherhood? The Defenders. Like, we can beat the Defenders, but I'd rather fight the Defenders with my Fury Shield team, just so it goes smoother. And, while can Venom make his place in Brotherhood? Venom can replace some of the members of the Brotherhood, depends on which. But so, what was I gonna say? Oh, do they suck in raid? They're really good for one raid node. They have no sustain, so you don't want to keep using them because they have really long cooldowns. Once their cooldowns are down, then they just have a bunch of basic attacks and that's it. But you can bring them in for almost any single node and trash that node. So they're kind of like Storm in that regard. Can we rewind turn meter? Damn it. Can you do a walkthrough of the tier 10 ability challenge? Not right now. Because it's already done. Like, I completed it earlier, so I can't go back and fight it again. I just auto fight this. What gear level is your Brotherhood? I think they're all gear tier 11. Who do you think is the most underrated character? I'd have to look. I get asked this every now and again, and I always just list a few candidates. So, let's see. Deadpool is definitely not appreciated as much as he should be, but at least people acknowledge that he's good. Black Panther is a lot better than most people think. Korath is a lot better than most people think. Merc Lieutenant has got to be on that list. People do not appreciate Merc Lieutenant. Nobody appreciates Merc Rycard. Merc Rycard is really good. It's just the game is so saturated with good tanks with synergy, but Merc Rycard can hang with the best of them easy. So, one of them. Most people respect Miss Marvel. Man, this game really wants me to fight this team. I'll try it. We could totally lose this, but we should be fine with Operative on the team. Let's try it. Do it! How is Merc Lieutenant underappreciated? Because he's fucking fantastic. And most people don't acknowledge that. I guess you meant what makes him so good? So he gives speed up and offense up to everyone on the team. He's one of only 2 characters that can give everyone speed up, and he's the only character that reliably always gives everyone speed up. I guess Nick Fury in a roundabout way can give everyone speed up, but like Black Widow's like the main gives people speed up candidate, but in reality Merc Lieutenant always gives everyone speed up, and then he Oh, really? We get the stun? Damn it. And then he gives everyone offense up, which is just fantastic. And he can do that every other turn, which is crazy. Every other turn, speed up and offense up. He's a crazy engine. His basic guaranteed gives out ability energy, and you can see why that's awesome. His passive is that it's like every 30%, like 30% every turn, he can heal someone for 10% of his health. So he's passing out healing, ability energy, speed up, offense up. Like, he's such a good support character. And he's quick. If you keep him protected, he'll energize the crap out of a team. Who is the best tank currently? The best all-around plug-and-play tank is probably still Captain America. But the tank with the capacity to be the most effective, obviously if you put a defender team behind Luke Cage, like, he can take a really savage beating. Shield security also can take a crazy savage beating with the shield team behind him. And Thanos is a good utility tank. So it all depends on by what metric. But I would say, just if you're just going to drop a random tank onto a team, Captain America brings the most to the table as a tank. But it depends on for what. What circumstances would you recommend Lieutenant over Black Widow? A tech team. Mark Lieutenant is tech, so he gets all the tech benefits. But it's teams that have big turn 2 burst. He gives everyone offense up, so anyone that goes after him turn 1 and anyone that goes before him turn 2. Is Jug's not a good tank? He's alright. Not a bad tank, but he's a selfish tank. He's not the best tank ever. This is a weird one. Oh, they're up to... Okay, so they're all the way up. Ooh. We're gonna lose no matter which team we fight. Yay, let's lose no matter what. What do you mean by selfish tank? So, some tanks only protect themselves. So when Juggernaut throws up his taunt, he's just putting buffs on himself. So if they use chains, if they use like an AoE, splash damage, like, he doesn't do anything for his teammates. Captain America defense ups everyone like this. Luke Cage defense ups everyone, and if it's a defender team, he gives them regen. I don't even know, like, we're gonna lose this anyway, but I don't even know who I want to attack. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay. At least he's slowed, so I think we can get a stun from her. Yeah. But then we're gonna get the... Yeah, that... Damn it. And then, like, he has a defense up. I think we're just screwed no matter what. This team is just ridiculous. Oh my god. Holy. Yeah, can confirm. We are toasts. Yeah, that doesn't matter. If we bring this back, it'll be a fucking miracle. Can you get a crazy chain and kill the crossbones for me? Oh my god, she did! Okay, alright, hold on. Let's not get too hyped now. What are the odds that you break this taunt? I feel like we're still definitely fucked. Alright, can confirm. Definitely 100% fucked. Alright, forget it. Forget it. I wasn't serious. We weren't about to come back. Alright. You saw that MPO for the top 5 most wanted characters by the players. If so, what do you think? I think I saw that, and I immediately sent one of the heads of the MPO the list of planned upcoming characters. And figured they might find it interesting. Thanks for the raid lane help. I chose the same lane you take in Ultima 6 as Stun Wonders. Excellent. What are the upcoming characters? Oh, I don't actually leak them. Like, I know the leads of the MPO will not... We'll keep them... We'll keep them close to the heart. But again, so I've said this many times, Fox Next... if there's one thing they've made it clear, it's that they have their own plans for how and when they distribute the news that new characters are coming. Like, the only time I've ever been cautioned by Fox Next was when I revealed a character was coming that they hadn't officially said was coming yet. I mean, I didn't really. I just confirmed that a character that showed up in a video was the character that people thought they saw. But anyway, they basically said, like, we have agreements with companies and all sorts of stuff. So, like, the news that XYZ characters coming to the game might be promised to Marvel Insider, or might be promised to you know, Entertainment Weekly or whatever it is. So I don't really. He dodged the offense up. Are you serious? So I don't just spill who is coming. Okay. Oh, that was unfortunate. A Stitcher? A single Stitcher? No, needed the chain. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh my god. Yeah, we're fucked. The $15 deal, yeah, I do buy the 99-cent orb offers sometimes. What gear is your shield? A couple are 12, the rest are 11. I should actually be paying attention to what I'm doing now so I don't drop more tiers. Okay. I think we'll be good against this team. It's a lot of bad RNG. It's a combination of bad RNG and me not paying attention. How you got all that power, you still losing? Because in Blitz, they match you up against a team that is much stronger. So they just look at your power and make sure you're fighting against enough more power. Dang it. Yoink. Okay. That not strip the buffs that I wanted it to. Whatever. Yeah, let's give him the speed. Take that. Okay. Take that. Okay. Really? Okay. Okay. Does no one know about the Cap special ability? Are you going to make Carnage a priority? If I can get him. How do you have so much motivation to play so high for Blitz? I get so bored. I enjoy it. I like trying new team combinations. Blitz is the fun game mode where it's like chess. Like I'm going against a team that I've not, like this team. I'm like, oh, how am I gonna fight against this team? Like it's fun. What tier level are you penciling in Carnage at? Oh, check the newest tier list. He's already there. It's already placed. The newest tier list is available on my Discord, and there should be a link in the video description below to join my Discord server. Just go to the infographics section or type !tier list if you've linked your account, your Twitch account with the bot. So, I guess, or rather, just your Discord. Yeah, I think it's both. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, you get it. Video game chess. I mean, it's not exactly chess, but yeah, it's, you know, it's strategy. It's turn. You got to think a certain amount of moves ahead. Like, it's not chess in the sense that there's RNG, so you can do everything right and then just get really unlucky. But yeah, it's a turn-based strategy game, so it's a lot of similarities with chess, except fewer pieces and fewer spaces. But that's why you know, chess takes decades of study to become a grandmaster, and I've been playing this game for a year and I do pretty good. Highest red star character so far. I have 4 characters at 5 red star. None at 6 and none at 7. But 4 characters at 5. And they're good. They're not amazing. You always start at tier 1 every single Blitz rotation. No. Your first one, but you don't jump in at 1. So I'm 1 match shy, so I'll just use Brotherhood to put us over 1 million, and then because I'm still so high over the cap, like I was thinking I might be closer, but I'm at 925, so I'm gonna be at 875, so I'm gonna wait and go ham on the Monday Blitz, I think. Like, I'm still gonna push for top 650 on the red star or Blitz, but like I'll probably just do 2 mil or something. And I just like using the Brotherhood. They're fun and they don't lose. Do you have the highest total collection power in your alliance? Yes. But I'm just barely in the top 150 in the game. Top 25 then 1 to 2%? Oh, right. Okay, so 1 to 2%. Yeah, you're right. Dang it. Wanted the rocket. What are you, blind? What are you, blind? Okay. Bam. Goodbye. He blew himself up because he was disrupted, so he couldn't gain death proof. So he just went boom. Oh, are we gonna get rocket ulted? No. Fight. What is the best offer in this game for $10 or less, in your opinion? I like the snack pack for $9.99, but I would say the 1,000 cores for $1 was the best offer in the game for under 10. Yeah, that one. So I think I'm just gonna turn these into gold. It pains me to do it because it's such a shitty conversion rate. It pains me. It pains me. Yeah, and this will change like in the night. It's so little gold. 270 Blitz charges gone, but I'm not going that crazy. I don't have time. I have the iPhone 6. Would I be better off playing on a newer iPad if I don't have access to PC? Yes. Any device that has more than a gig of RAM, you'll be okay. So yes, a newer iPad, 100%. Time to spam open Blitz orbs. Give me that gold. And since I have every Blitz character at 7-star from always doing that, that is 900 Ultimus frags. And I got a Pyro Orb somehow. I guess from using the energy earlier. God damn it. 90 shards to go to 7-star. Oh, I have 4 red star orbs to open? How did that happen? I thought I would have 3, not 4. Well, 4 red stars to open. You guys think we're gonna get anything good? I do have Ultimus, and he's 4-star. Foxneck still hates you? Yeah, probably. Were you there earlier? 7 red star minion? I'd be happy with that, man. 5-star Ant-Man because it's a bad character? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Show me. Actually, we're going to do what we did the other day on the Twitch stream. I'm going to call out. If you say in the chat you wanna be responsible for an orb, I will assign your name to an orb. Craxy gets it, so Craxy is gonna be the first. Craxy, show me something good. That's a green, and it's a Winter Soldier. Thanks for the dupe, Craxy. Good for nothing. NYC Snuff. I'm just no favoritism. I'm literally just calling him like when I look, whatever I see first. So, NYC Snuff, show me something good. God damn it. And you guys sell I Love New York t-shirts. I mean, it was someone I didn't have, but 1 red star? What a cock tease. This is the character I won 7 red stars on the most. Whatever. Could have been worse, but still. I see MLG as Fudge. MLG as Fudge. Show me something good. Another green, and it's a friggin' Hulk. These have all sucked, but the redemption... Pint of Guinness Gaming said, I will give you a 7-star fucking deal. Pint of Guinness Gaming. Save us from this atrocious RNG. Oh, a purple! I see. You got confused. You saw 3 to 4 and you just figured 7. I gotcha. Not too bad. I'll take it. It's something. Hardly the worst pull. I don't mind. So Black Panther gets a whopping 2% stat increase. Woohoo. From 47 to 48, from 61 to 62. Like, it's, can't even, whatever. But, Thanos is going to jump up 10%, so give this man a pint. Anywhere one can hope for Carnage within about a month. 2% is better than 0%. Is it, though? Alright, he's up to 121,000 health. He's, he got a 600 extra damage is nice. 200 extra armor. Not too bad. Not too bad. Can't be too mad. I could give him this giant health item and so give him 1,800 health and then it would get multiplied. But he's okay. He's
another one.
Not that important. What are your 5 red stars? they're better than average, but still. So this is the best one. 5 red star Yondu. I mean, this one's just great. Like, that's really all I can say is this one's fantastic. Pretty happy with that. This one's pretty damn good. It's Captain America. Red Star's on a tank. It's like my Captain America already did just fine with not dying, and all this really did was make him better at not dying. So like, don't get me wrong, I'd rather have it on Captain America than a bunch of other characters, but also there's a bunch of characters I'd rather have it on than Cap. So can't complain about having 5 red stars on a good character. But why my tank? Again with this one, 5 red stars on Mystique. So it's like that's a meta Brotherhood team character, so you can't be mad. Like, what are the odds you get 5 red stars on a character on your arena offense? But of the 5 characters on my arena offense, she's the one I want 5 red stars on the least. I would have rather had on literally Juggernaut, Magneto, Sabretooth, or Pyro. So it's like, it's not bad, but could have been better. And then my final other 5 red star actually just plain sucks. This is the only one that's like an actual total disappointment, and it's 5 red star Handblade Master. Is it worth leveling characters to 70? Is the power worth the gold? In some instances, it depends for what. For arena, yes. For raid, not as much when you can power up a second raid team to like 65. Blade Master is not a tank. He deals tons of damage. Which hand would you prefer? Electra, Nobu, Sorceress. I would have taken Archer. I could actually use Archer a bit, but Sorceress would actually be my top pick. Sorceress or Nobu would be my ideal picks for a hand. Are you going to get a 7-star Star-Lord? Yes, I am. I didn't even realize it. I'd been saying for days. For days, people have been asking me, are you going to get a 7-star Star-Lord? And I was like, no, I haven't been farming them, which is the truth. Like, I haven't been farming them. I didn't give a crap. So I was just like, no. And then Valley was like, you really don't have them? And I was like, well, I haven't been farming them, so I probably don't have them. And he was like, well, we all have Yondu. And I was like, all right, yeah, I got Yondu. And then he's like, and you said you had the Blitz store characters, so you have Boomer. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, all right. So I do have Boomer. And then he was like, and we all have Gamora and Drax. And I was like, I do have Gamora and Drax, yeah. And then he's like, so you didn't get Rocket? And I was like, no, I got Rocket. Oh, I get 7-star Star-Lord. Alright. So, actually, yes, I get 7-star Star-Lord. Valley had to point it out and make me look like an idiot in front of his whole stream. So, yeah. My whole brother team is going to be Red Star when I get Mags 4 red for Jugs, Mystique 3 red for Pyro Saber. Nice. The only 5 red star I have is Sorceress. That's pretty good. She's one of the better healers in the game. Hey, let's claim this energy. We got energy to burn. What is this? We need more of this. Actually, there was one item on my Fury Shield team that I wanted to farm because I was low on those components. And I want to say it was like, oh, this is the, alright, that's a bunch of orange gear. Yeah, that's not what I was thinking. No, there was purple gear someone needed. So, I guess I just plain need these. No two ways about it. I can farm JJ or Korath, but let's have more chances at it. Hey, look at that. 4 intel and 3 molecule. That's not too bad. 7 red star Sabretooth. Holy crap, you're so lucky. Why is leveling so expensive for not a big impact? Leveling is actually the biggest impact in terms of spending. It only gets ridiculous at the top end. And it's just because at the top end, like, people are, compulsively want to max people out. So they just made it crazy expensive at the end. But, like, getting a character up to 60 or 65 is not that expensive in comparison. And the jump up you get from it is terrific. So leveling is actually a terrific value. Out of all legendary events, which one would you recommend to farm the most? Fury Shield. They're the best all-in-one team in terms of like how much they can do as one team. Like Brotherhood is just arena offense and blitz. Star-Lord is just arena offense, blitz, and like a couple raid nodes, but not really. Excuse me. Fury is where you need the Kree. You need the Kree for Fury, and then the Kree are getting a rework. And you'll also have a crazy good Kree team. I need like 3 mil more gold to get all my defenders to level 60. 60? Eesh. What level is your aim? They're only level 30. Can you tell me how bleeds work? Yes, I can. So bleeds are based on the ability level of the ability that applies the bleed. So like if it's a level 5 basic versus a level 6 basic versus a level 7 basic, those all change the percentage it applies. So I believe it is 110% at level 5 ability. 130. I know these two are correct. It's 135% at level 6 and 150% at level 7. That is the percentage of the character's base damage that it does. So, for example, let's just say, come on, all right, Electra applies a bleed. So, because this is a level 5 ability, I think the number for level 5 is 110. It's either like 110 or 115. I forget exactly what the number is for level 5, but again, it's 135 for 6 and 150 for 7. So you look at her base damage. So her base damage is 4,731. So at level 5, I would do whichever, I forget again, 110 or 115% of that damage number as bleed damage, because that was the level of the ability. Now, if she had a level 6 ult and that's what applied it, then, you know, it would be the 135%. When is Kree rework coming? Late February, early March is when we're currently expecting it. I think it's supposed to time out with the Captain Marvel movie release. And then people have been asking about my Ultimus, so here he is. He's at tier 10. I want to get him up to level 70. I just don't want to dump 1 million gold into him right now. But he's chilling. Unfortunately, not only is he only 4-star because, well, it takes freaking forever to star this lug up, but he can't get any red stars. So his Ultimate's good? No, but he will be insanely good. So he right now there's one character designed to be way better than all the other characters, and that's Ultron. And so Ultimus will eventually be on the same power level as Ultron. When the Kree rework comes, Ultimus will become a freaking uber mega super god, one above all. So just patiently awaiting the day I suddenly have a crazy insane good character on my team. But even then he'll only be 4-star and no red stars, so he'll be a little behind the curve. What do you mean Ultimus can't get red stars? I mean Ultimus can't get red stars. Did you like Ultron in the Avengers movie? No, it's kind of lame. It was horribly ineffective. 5 red star shield assault, nice. How the heck are we gonna be able to get Ultron? I told you I have a new YouTube video about Gear Tier 13, but here's how you get Ultron. You go into Fear the Darkness and you beat the final node. That's it. If you look at the rewards, you get 5-star Ultron. Just beat Fear the Darkness. That's it. Someone was very confused by the idea of a Kree rework. I don't know where we lost you. Are they planning to add more ways to get orange uniques? I would assume so, yeah. I mean, they just created an orange uniques orb, so you can go right now in the orbs and see orange uniques orb, so I would guess they're going to start giving us ways to actually get it, yeah. Realistically, when do you think you'll get your first Gear Tier 13 character? It entirely depends on the orange uniques. I have 2 characters who just need the orange uniques. Shield Assault literally just needs his orange uniques, and then Shield Security just needs his, and he already has 2 out of 10. So, like, it's unlikely, but if you look at the drops, so people were asking me on Reddit, they didn't understand how I knew. So if you just click here, it just tells you in the center pillar, like, there's a 5% chance of each one, but they didn't realize how many it could drop when you can just go into the orb chamber and look over here. You can get a 12 stack. It's, you know, orange drop. It's like insanely rare, but you can just get a 12 stack. So it's entirely possible to open 1 orange uniques orb, get the 12 stack of the ones I need, and boom, I have a Gear Tier 13 character. So there is a there is at least one player that has a Gear Tier 13 character. Oh, I'm up to 132 in collection power. Nice. This guy has a Gear Tier 13 character, but I don't think we can see it. So yeah, there's no way to see it, but he has one. How do you keep your alliance happy and have 100% participation in raids? Because I find people who are made happy by having 100% participation in raids. I did get a second unique for shield security because they show up. Look, see this superior adamantium? That's an orange unique right there. It's not even one I need, but I'm still gonna buy them whenever I see them. So they show up in the shop. And just buy them. Will Carnage be in Mega Orbs? I don't know. If you get a 5-star Ultron from the normal run, will you get the rest of the shards from the timed run? I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. Are you going to see Avengers Endgame when it comes out in April? I'm going to see it the very first second that I can see any of that footage. Hopefully it leaks online even earlier and I can watch it that way. Why don't you open your premium orbs? Because Carnage is coming out and he's going to be available in a new character offer and then in premiums. So I'm going to open premiums and hopefully get Carnage when he's in there. Start working on your crazy, you can be better than me. Alright, just don't beat me up in Alliance Wars, please. I'm trying to kick some serious ass in Alliance Wars. I'm going to be really sad if I'm getting fucked up. So go easy on me. Just watch it on Fire Stick. Yeah. But alright. So, is Carnage a premium orb exclusive only? Again, he will have a character offer, but otherwise he'll be premium exclusive. So you can buy him or he'll be in premiums. So, at least right away. Like, who knows what they'll do in the future, but that's his initial release. But he's pretty good. But alright, so we put up over 1 million already in the Red Star or Red Star Rampage, so. Is there a planned release date for Alliance Wars? They said like mid to late January, but I haven't heard a date. Do you know how many shards you need to get them? Nope. I really hope it's 45 and not 100, because 100 would really suck, but also we'll see what his deal offers, I guess. What is Alliance Wars? I have an entire video called Alliance Wars, Everything We Know So Far. Go check it out. It'll tell you all about Alliance Wars. Tomorrow I get my first Elite Red Star Orb opening. Hopefully it isn't something terrible. I hope it's much better than the one I opened today. If it's 100, it has to be a jackpot in premiums. So no, it doesn't. Oh no, it doesn't. I mean, I agree with you. Like, I friggin' hope it is for 100, but it would be a totally Fox next thing to do. To put Carnage in there, make him 100 shards to unlock, and not a jackpot. So, do you think they will add Orange Unique to the raid store? Eventually. But I don't know if, like, it would not make sense to do it right away. Unless they made it for, like, 20,000 raid tickets per or something crazy. Sounds good, Manic. I want Carnage. Yeah, that's what they're counting on. But alright, so who would be the best Red Star 7-star? It depends on for what. There's a lot of really good choices, but basically you want someone who benefits from the health and the damage and stuff. So, like, Thanos is a really good one. I'd have to look. You know, a raw damage dealer, of course, is fantastic. So, Yondu would be a really good one. Iron Man would be a really good one. He's well-rounded. Black Widow would be a good one because she's well-rounded. Quake would be alright. Thanos would be good. Gamora would be real good because of the resets. Magneto and Deadpool. Deadpool would be pretty good. Pyro for the damage. Black Panther for the crazy resets. Spider-Man for the damage. Vision would be way up there. Like, there's no clear winner, but some people benefit more than others because of the focus, the resistance, the... You know, like a perfect example is like Deadpool. So not only would all the extra damage help Deadpool, but his passive heals him for a percentage of his own health for each debuff, so he would be healing so much more because of all that extra health that he would have. So he gets like double the benefit of having those increased stats. So how do you plan on spending New Year's Eve? What are you going to do? I have no idea. I have no plans for New Year's. Like I said, what are your priorities for upgrading right now? I am just saving resources, so I always try to max out new characters. So I'm making sure I have enough resources saved to max out Green Goblin when we get him. And then I am slowly putting resources into my Defender team. Not because I need my Defender team for anything, but because a lot of people ask me to do content, videos, and stuff that showcase the Defender team. And I don't have that strong of a Defender team. Like, they're not terrible, but, you know, there are people with much, much, much stronger Defender teams than me, so I'm slowly powering them up. I also am slowly powering up my Fury Shield team so that they're gear tier 13 by the time Fear the Darkness is actually ready to be tackled. Late night New Year stream. So, do you know how we're going to get Green Goblin? Yes, a Blitz. He'll be Blitz release. So I guess 2 Blitzes, technically. I would not mind streaming throughout New Year's. Like, I don't mind doing a party New Year's stream. But, like I said, I want to try to plan out. For those of you that don't know, my dog recently tore her, basically the equivalent of her ACL. And she needs surgery, and it's going to be like $4,000 to fix my doggo's leg. And I don't have anywhere near enough money to just pay for that. So, sooner or later, I'm going to be doing like a 24-hour fundraiser stream, trying to raise some donations and do some bounties and stuff to help her out. So I don't know if that's going to have anything to do with the New Year's stream, but I might tie that in, but probably not. Like, I'm probably going to wait on that till like Thursday, Friday of next week, just so I can shop around and get some exact numbers on the surgeries and stuff. But yeah, it's a bummer, but we'll see. You know, Courtney that's my girlfriend. How did your dog hurt her leg? She just went to the dog park and was just running around, and then my girlfriend, I wasn't even there. My girlfriend was there, and she said when I looked up, she was limping. She was just playing by herself, and then she was limping. So yeah, gonna figure something out. So whether that'll have anything to do with the New Year's event or anything, I don't know. But I wouldn't mind. Mine are 215k, and even they are really sad compared to other Defenders. Dude, people have ridiculous Defenders teams. I hate it when pets are in pain. Oh, yeah. So she doesn't seem to be bothered too much by the pain, but it's watching my dog, who's only 4 years old, walk around on 3 legs. I'm like, oh, man. I gotta save her. So, that's the plan. If you happen to be independently wealthy and you want to throw some money towards doggo surgery, or you know someone that would want to help, definitely help out. Got a donation link in the video description. I believe it's the Streamlabs link. But you know, this is about like a video game stream and fun stuff, and not so much about you know, being an ASPCA commercial. So, can we get a pic of your doggo? Yes. Here, I'll post it on Discord right now. Let me go in here. Someone added me? When did someone add me? This is how I do Sunday Night Blitz when Khasino live streams, and you got the live stream down there. That's what's up. Alright, let me post a picture of my dog. Is there? She was not a fan of the sun being in her eyes in this picture, but cute bastard. So, all right, maybe not her best picture, but that's her. Name's Abby. Now I want to see if I have a better picture of her. I thought I had lots of pictures of her. But apparently... Whatever, here's a better one. Can we have a link to your Discord? It's in the video description. But yeah, anyone is welcome to join. Alright, here she is. So. Yeah, she's cute. Lucky for her. What breed is she? She is a mix of German Shepherd, Golden Retriever, Labrador, Husky, Chow, and Black Mouth Cur. And everyone just assumes she's a Rottweiler. First pick made her look fat. Yeah, she was at a weird angle. She's not fat. So. She just got a bum leg right now. I do have a Twitter. I think it's Khasino TTV. Pretty sure it's Khasino TTV. Is this someone else? Friend request. Okay. But alright. So, anyway, that's my dog. So I'm going to wrap up. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I am going to... You should ask the vet if they play MSF. Yeah, I don't think they do. But so, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. I need some food. But, I stream every single day on Twitch TV. So you can go... You'll get those haters. Nah, I mean, she pulled her ACL. Bacon can't do that. But anyway, so twitch.tv/Khasino every single day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You will get to check out Marvel Strike Force live stream. And then sometimes I do these bonus streams, but every single day on Twitch for sure. So I will be streaming tomorrow, even on holidays. I will be streaming both New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. As for whether or not I'll stream overnight throughout the night, maybe. Maybe we'll do a party. Maybe. So we'll see you when we get there. I'm going to wrap for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.